Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Never Fail, and I'm bringing you some more Call of Duty Ghost commentary. We're gonna cut right into it. We playing on Prison Break. I'm using Remington. I believe it's extended mags and red dot sight. This might have been grip and red dot sight before I put on extended mags. Can't remember. Final score in the game. Go ahead and get it out of the way. 28-11. Not the greatest thing on earth, but pretty solid. Pretty solid. Cannot complain. Topic of the video. COD Ghost is less frustrating than Black Ops 2. How many people disagree with that? Come on, show of hands. Show of hands, people. But I'm gonna explain why. I'm not just gonna say it's less frustrating. I'm gonna explain why it's less frustrating for me. And I think most people will agree with this. COD Ghost is much easier. Much fucking easier than Black Ops 2. In every single way. The only thing that I would say made getting gameplays easier on Black Ops 2 is the assault kill streaks were fucking, outstanding. Whereas these assault streaks are not. But, assault streaks being bad don't matter when you get to play worse people. There definitely doesn't seem to be nearly the emphasis on skill-based matchmaking. And, let's get into that. That is definitely the biggest part of it. Ooh, get shit on Never Fail. That was a nice little strafe move by that dude right there. I'll give him credit. But yeah, let's get right into that. Skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 2, large emphasis. I know a lot of people know that. Don't get me wrong, you could you could still get a noob lobby from time to time, but it definitely wasn't as easy to find yourself in a lobby like that. There's a whole lot, and I get shit on again. There's a whole lot of skill-based matchmaking emphasis as far as KD and score per minute and momentum and all that shit in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 as opposed to Call of Duty Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost is Infinity Ward, and Infinity Ward by nature, in my opinion, makes games a little bit easier for the casual gamer. And this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Okay, I fired off fucking unsuppressed weapon. This dude never sees me, never even looks at me. What a ding dong. Easy mode lobbies. And the easier a game is, the less frustrating it becomes. I mean, perfect example. I probably on average, and this is, same amount of time per night whenever I was off playing the game, probably on averaged a good 4 gameplay, what I consider YouTube gameplays in Black Ops 2 a night, as opposed to 8 to 12 every single night on Call of Duty Ghost. I already have, roughly around 100 videos on my hard drive that I would consider, worthy of being uploaded onto YouTube. Much easier to find these lobbies on here, or find myself in these lobbies. And I ain't gonna lie, I do some lobby surfing from time to time when I don't feel like playing against fucking bunch of sweaty palm tryhards and having to try my damnedest to win the game. It happens. I'm always honest with you guys. If y'all ask me anything like that, I will always tell you the truth. Yes, I have done my fair share of lobby surfing in my day, especially on this game, especially after Christmas. So sue me if you don't like that. But the beautiful thing about that is I'm always honest about it. I always tell you, I don't play the best players when you see these gameplays. Sometimes I do get good gameplays against good players, don't get me wrong. I've got a gameplay here or there against some two KD players on this game, 2 or 3 KD players. And generally what happens there is the rest of his team sucks and I just shit on them. I mean, you don't really get great gameplays against good players, a group of good players. It's normally a fucking struggle. You go +1 if you're actually trying to win the game. You might have a 1 KD, but it's nothing outstanding and spectacular as some people would like for it to be and all that good shit. But let's get into more or less another reason why I find this game less frustrating. The hitboxes. Hitboxes are a very, very big topic in my opinion. And in Black Ops 2, my accuracy overall hovered around 15%, 14 to 15%. And I think my best gun, as far as a full auto, was around 16. Not even actually. It's like 15, maybe 15.5 as I get shit on. But Black Ops 2, my accuracy right now is hovering around at 18 point something. So it's a pretty steep increase in my opinion as that dude doesn't die. And I have multiple full auto weapons with a accuracy over 20%, and that's never happened for me in any other Call of Duty. And Frito has made a good point about this, saying that the hitboxes are more forgiving, and I would agree. And the more forgiving the hitboxes is, the easier the game becomes, and the easier the game is, the less frustrating it is. Now, don't get me wrong, this game still has this frustrating shit in it, such as IEDs, fast deaths, corner camping. The maps, absolutely fucking cater to that type of shit. It happens. I actually have been having fun with this game. I'm not gonna lie, and a lot of that is because who doesn't enjoy beating the shit out of somebody? If you beating the hell out of an enemy team, the entire enemy team can't really fuck with you. You seem to enjoy the game more. I've never really felt that Call of Duty was, well, I won't say that it shouldn't be, but I'm not a competitive gamer. It's not my style. It's not what I do. I'm a competitive guy, but I want to win, but I don't want to have super competitive games all the time, because that shit drives me insane. It gets me angry. Sometimes you just want to crush the fuck out the enemy team, And another point that Frito had made when comparing Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2 was that Black Ops 2 was so balanced toward 4v4 competitive that the public lobbies kind of suffered. And I would agree with that. And I think that's another reason that Black Ops 2 was more frustrating, was that it was balanced toward 4v4, whereas this game didn't have ground war at the initial launch, and therefore they didn't have to do anything but try to balance it toward 6v6. And I think you can see the product is not that bad, in my opinion. I know some people hate Ghost, but I don't think the product is that bad as far as the balance overall of the game. There's some garbage in there, but that's going to be with any fucking Call of Duty. Support streaks shouldn't be in the game, in my opinion. And I don't necessarily like the point streak aspect of it, but at the same time, the point streaks are much easier to get than score streaks, which makes the game easier, which makes the game less frustrating. We're going to keep coming back to the same common theme of the game being easy and much easier than Black Ops 2, and therefore being less frustrating. But overall, see, like that right there, that's frustrating. But the same shit happening, Black Ops 2. Let's not kid ourselves. People corner camp. It's fucking Call of Duty. It doesn't matter which one you're playing. They're gonna do that. It's gonna happen. It's always gonna happen in every Call of Duty ever, because people need their high KDs to impress their friends, at school. Anywho, now I don't want people to mistake me saying that this game is less frustrating to me saying this game is better than Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was a better game as far as the core mechanics of the game and the way the game functioned, in my opinion. Yes, there were some fucking OP-ass snipers, and we'll get into that. Yes, the hitboxes were kind of fruity, but overall the game was a better game. Black Ops 2 was a better game, in my opinion, but a much more frustrating game. And I think the biggest reason I find this game less frustrating is snipers, since we mentioned it. Yes, snipers. I don't get quickscoped in this game. Very rarely. I mean, I do on occasions, but every time I've ever been sniped, I can actually see myself in the motherfucker's crosshairs, which makes me feel he had good aim. So yeah, snipers and all that good shit. Game easier, less frustrating. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Final score 28-11. I didn't get to say everything. I ran out of time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.